And when it comes to doing correctional ministries, when it goes into going into jails and prisons, I go there because I'm called. I'm chosen. And there are many times in which, having dealt with the issues that I deal with, I say, why me? Why me? And I hear Jesus say, because that's what I called you to do. You must have an obedient spirit. You may not always understand if you're doing anything good or of any value, but the seed is planted and God will water it. God's grace is sufficient. I am always proud to proclaim the words of Isaiah. No word goes forth from the mouth of God and returns without having done what it was sent to do. But who will proclaim that word if not you? Who shall I send? Me. Pick me. You are called. You are chosen. You may not see the results of your work very often. In fact, if you work in a jail, those that you've worked with, you've got them to communion, confession, they leave and 3 weeks later they're back. And they're all with sunken cheeks. And I say, have you been using drugs? Well, I don't know. 3 weeks ago you didn't look like that. You know? I hear confessions all the time, you know, from women who come and go like a swinging door. I've got parishioners, my parishioners, who are in their 80s. And they go into the tank and the women say, Mama! And they treat her like a king. And I say, please don't, Queen, please don't do that. Mama feels more comfortable being in jail than anywhere else. That's the sad reality. We have people who have been institutionalized because they've been in jail for so long. We have people who don't have anything better out there because you and I aren't providing anything better for them. And even while we prepare them to go out, we don't give them the tools they need to stay out. And that's a question that we really need to be honest about. The easiest part about being a correctional ministry is walking into a jail and prison and ministry. That's the easy part. The difficult part is what to do with them once they come out. And if there's nothing for them when they come out, they're coming back. And we need to be honest about that. I have 3 halfway houses. And when people say, why are you doing that? And I say, well, you have two choices in dealing with those that come out. You can either help them or they'll be climbing in your back window because there's nothing for them out there. And we fail miserably as a Catholic community. Our brothers and sisters in the Protestant communities are way ahead of us in this. They do wonderful work in doing aftercare. We're Johnny-come-latelys even in correctional ministries, much less, you know, reintegration into society. I ask you, what good does it do if you pray for those in jail and prison and then when they get out, you're not there for them? The church is not there for them. What have we really accomplished?